Yo. Hello, hello, hello. Alright, and Mina, we don't have that much time today. It's gonna be a shorter stream for sure. Probably not crossing 2 hours though, you know. There's been many proclamations like this, and not many have been actually correct. But I think today's will be correct. So sad, holy. It doesn't show out of how many all of these are, but. Yeah, Mina continues. So we are in, what was this area called again? This is the big lagoon. This is the thicket. Yes, and I think this. Oh. I think this might lead to the boss, but we did a decent chunk of the area before, so it's possible we'll do that today. But if we will, I don't know. Whether we will, oh, I'm not sure. Okay, buddy, you gotta come here. Can you? You can hit and you can hold as like the hit recovery is happening to insta charge pretty much. Well, not like you still have to technically hold it, right? But you can hold it in the middle of the recovery of this. I don't know if this will be useful like ever, but I mean it's something. It is something that's possible. I don't think there's anything hidden in the thicket. Look. Oh, that thing's supposed to barrel. Well, that one probably has something to do with something, right? Maybe? I don't know. I don't actually know. Bro. Oh my god, all the way over here? Hello! Hello, also 11 flask is, you know, +2 from the thing, but still, kind of insane. No, dude, he threw me into the water as well. Okay, put this back. Just like come here, bro. Just like do the charge. I know you want to do the charge, but that's just straight, man. Come on. What? Oh my god, I missed. It's good enough. It's good enough. Right, heal up. Anything from here, maybe? Rocks. No, I'll take my collar. I should have used it, to be honest. Like, oh. I have so many blues, I might as well just, you know, keep using them. I don't think there's anything hidden here. There was a bunch of stuff we missed before this, but I honestly did not write them down very well. So, well, we'll see. Look. Right here, nope. I mean, the damage is pretty good. I even have the damage trinket equipped. I do not, but I mean, with the... I have the jumping thing. I could use this. I should probably take it off. I'm like, not actually using it that much. It's like cooler in concept than it actually is. Okay, anything here? Nope. Can you like walk on these? Probably not, right? Like this probably hurts you, yeah. Oh, you can just walk on this. Okay, I was like, wait, how are you supposed to do this if you don't have the the instant burrow thingy. Oh, nope. Hit him, hit him. Hit him, bro. Okay. So we got to heal up everything. Yeah, you get a lot of healing with this weapon. But I still think it's a lot... It's more awkward to use than the others. Like, the damage is undeniable. Money. Bounge. Alright, what's here? They don't drop in one quick attack. Also, I should use the follow-up. I forgot I have it. How do you do it again? Okay, I have to, like, time it a little bit. Time it a little bit. Yeah, you do like a little bit of a delay. Not too much of a delay, but a little bit of a delay. Big hits, big hits, big hits. Go for this. Oh, hello. Do you drop in one? Come on, jump over here. Yes. Very nice, very nice. I can just kind of cheese this area, to be honest. I've been to the sand area, so I can just kind of cheese it. Oh, no. Okay, heal up since we have the yellow. This, nothing hidden here. Something hidden in the corner though. Oh, two of them, two kappas, double kappa. Well, oh, what, I missed both? Oh, come on. Come on, man. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing with this. That's the thing with this weapon. Yep, and I fall down. I should probably just heal, you know, just to have some HP here. That's one. And he didn't jump far enough. Okay. Well, full HP. Still 5 heals. You know, technically this area should be a bit easier, because yeah, I'm pretty sure the sand area was like supposed to be for later. Whoop, I missed. Bones. Thank you. 8k store. You can go on another shopping spree. Technically. Now I wonder if that opens anything. I mean, I don't really see what it would open here. Like, maybe this. But probably not. Like, would this also be breakable? It's only explosives? Though with this game, I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. Is this? It is. I was not sure. I guess it is. Whoop. Pick up the bone. It's only 5, only a 5 of each. And get this, get this. Is this something? Yes. This gives me collar, which, I mean, I guess I already have. The icon is actually different. It shows like the little dude. Let's summon him. Yep. Go. Get him, Pooch. Well, I guess I'm Pooch. Get him, you're Pooch Mini. Good, get him, Pooch Mini. Good job. Good job. Why is he like... Oh, he constantly drains. Oh, I can dismiss him like this. Okay, I thought he like deploy him and he just stays for a little bit, but he constantly drains until I dismiss him. Boom. Go, Pooch. Get him. Get him! Leave no prisoners. My help. Go back, go back. Not what I meant to use. It's fine. Is there any hidden paths here? I don't think so. Take this though. Some good money. Over here. Oh, pooch. You're good for this. Also, you can break projectiles, which is pretty nice. Flip. Wait for approach. Wait for the approach. Okay, now you just need to hit, bro. Now you just need to hit. Okay. That's good enough. Look. Okay, would there be anything that could explode? Like, realistically, would there be anything here? Let's see. I mean, I don't think so. Like, I don't really see what could be exploded. Unless, you know, random walls can be exploded, but I sincerely doubt it. Sincerely doubt it. I'm gonna take it, though. I think it takes down the timer while I have it just on my head. Look. Right, you're cornered. One shot. And oh, the jumping attack actually does one shot them. Something else that didn't get one shot. Wait, I see something down there, but I can probably get that from the bottom. Well, this has to be something, right? Like, oh yeah, I can walk here. You can't see, but I can walk here. Okay. I can get out the other side as well. Is there any way down? I don't think there is. I don't feel anything. Big thicket. Flip. That's one. That's two. I can do some little dive cheesing to get through this. Privilege of the strong. And a cure. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. And there's probably like, what, like 20 cures left in the world? Which, I mean, that's still a lot. That's still probably about as many as I found. To be fair. But yeah, the guy was still selling like a bunch. Like, he had like 6 at least. And it was like 30-ish of them last time I checked, so... Okay, shortcut here. So, minus... That's, I mean, sure. This is the area. It is the area. Okay, let's take off this thing. I'm not really using it. So when falling into a pit or water, give you a chance to recover. I mean, not bad, but like, there's so many better ones. Helps if you slowly on hit, you cannot die. It's like not bad. It's defense, vulnerability after damage. After exiting burrow. I mean, this one might be. It's just like more vulnerability overall. It's like more. Well, the one on exiting burrow is huge. One more spark. It's pretty good. Boundless plasma is... Actually, I wonder what the beyond normal maximum means. Let's just do that. Let's just try this for a bit. I guess I can literally check it here, right? Because I can get these. Oh, never mind, they're blue. And I can take this down. I don't know where this like leads. There was that one area which I didn't go to. Also, now I remember it. I should probably note it down. Hold on. Open up my TXT. West area. That one area. I won't know. That one vertical area with water and enemies. It was like on the western side. And rocks. Alright. That will surely let me remember. Might as well go down here, right? So angry husband over there is throwing bottles. Okay, 2 of them. I do want to go deal with that. Question is how? I have to go up this way. Wait, can I actually go back from here? I don't think I can, right? Unless I can break these, but like not currently. Because there's no way, there's just no way back. Just have to go this way for now. Sure, man. I think this leads to the dungeon. This is very dungeon coded. Never mind. What? Oh, that travels all the way. Yeah, I did know that, technically. I did actually know that. It's me on the ground. Okay, I should have just gotten rid of him, first and foremost, but... I got the itch to explore first, or to get the items that I saw in front of me. Which is like the opposite of exploring, I guess. I guess going to the things that are obvious in the front of you is like the opposite of exploring. Exploring is more like exploring the unknown. So not the things you see. Okay, this is how you get to the side. So it's not actually the way to the dungeon. Oh, gotta spin. Spin to win. Oh. Look. Then you go over here, and you can go to this side, and you can go... Not actually to this side. This just leads back to this side. Oh. Then you go to this dude, and you plop him real quick. And there's a secret path here, which leads back. And then you drain the water. Actually, no, you put more water on it. It's fine as well. That, I suppose, also works. Okay, that just leads... same way, so we go down. Oh, he tried to burrow on the iron plate. One. Can I get him for now? I don't think I can. Yeah, I don't really see a way. I have to go through this first. To drain the spikes. Look. I bought up. What do I get? I mean... If I get this up, well, this is for shopping. This is like putting in the bank, you know, putting it in the bank, but literally. And this would let me do like dual wielding, which is pretty nice. But shopping is also pretty nice. Let's just get the upgrades. Let's just get this. All right, let's get the angry man on the other side. Look. And that's also a checkpoint. What's here? That's a shortcut. That's nice. Everybody lost them some shortcuts. Blah 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 blah. Everybody lost them some shortcuts. Oh. Oh, because I held it, but I couldn't burrow on the metal thing, so it didn't like try to re-burrow. I was confused for a little bit because I was just holding it. Like what? What? Mina, what are you doing? Okay, 9k is pretty good. Though that gets drained pretty quickly in the actual store. Let's check these. I assume they're nothing, but you never know. Give me my pit. I want my pit. Oh, I can see. Oh, it's a lot of plasma. You know, that's pretty. I guess if I get hit, I still lose it, right? Like that's the. If I could pair this with something that doesn't make me lose plasma. Oh, it would have been awesome. Anything here? But there's an enemy. Look. Wait, am I dead? Oh my god, I'm like barely alive. Actually, wait, do I kept all the wait, do I not lose it? Like, if I don't actually lose it, that's insanely good. Yeah, well, that was actually pretty tough to dance around him like this. Especially with the hammer. Actually, wait, now that he's gone, is there actually something? Now that there's nobody guarding this path? I don't think there is. I think you're just kind of chilling there and not moving as I was walking into him because they don't expect you to do this. Right. You wanted this. You wanted this. Oh yeah. Yeah, don't like lose the plasma as I get hit. I think. The fly, that one's okay. That's okay. This one's cool though. I like my dog. I don't think there's any hidden stuff here. Not that I see, at least. Let's go on. Alright. This is your turn, though. Wait, is that the boss? I think that's just the boss then. Well, I guess that's the end of the area. Dude, I was expecting to get some dungeon, but I guess that was the dungeon. Get him! Get him! Get him, Pooch! Pooch Mini! Where's he coming? I mean, the damage is huge. Probably a phase 2 still. Like, most of them had some kind of phase 2. But this might be the phase 2. Nope. Just like... Okay, well, I feel kind of bad for this one. I kind of just destroyed bro, but you know, the privilege of the strong. Like, you beat the later stage area, you get the privilege of you know, destroying some other bosses. Though a little sad I didn't get to experience like the full, you know, the full experience of the boss, but still, not bad, not bad. I liked what I saw, it just wasn't a lot of it. My health rose, we got more. Oh wait, is it health rose? Because like your health rose after you take it? I mean, probably not, but like, you know. It would be cool wordplay. It would be pretty cool wordplay. Wordplay. Swampy generator. It makes sense. That's what you do after a boss. Can drop them these yet. There's a path up here, which, I mean, probably intended path. Wait, there's something over there, though. This... Never mind. There is not. Let's dive, might as well. Go to the burrow. Go put the gameplay in the bag. Brother, you just missed the boss! You just missed the boss. Like, this is the post-boss celebration moment. The boss did not last long. Like, the sand area that we went to was apparently like a late... I actually did look up. It's like it's supposed to be the 4th area you go to. Anyway, it was the 2nd. So we're a little too strong. It would seem, considering I like literally destroyed the boss just here. What is fine? Privilege of the strong. Only lions. Hello, Fukuno. Alright, we going up the thingy. Don't get electrocuted. Blop, 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 blop. Where I need to go below this? This, get this. Oh God, I forgot I need to actually hit the bones. Dude, I'm missing so many of them by not doing that. No. Okay. Oh, it's fine. Quick reset. Did you find out what the jumpscare lore was? I don't know what the lore is, but I know it happens in the dark. I don't know what the lore of that is. I've not found anyone who explained it. Maybe I should look it up. Because it is pretty interesting. Like, it did really catch me off guard. You know, maybe actually that's like a monster you can actually beat. Also, I forgot to pick those things up again. But maybe you can actually beat the darkness monster. No! Why'd you hit this, Mina? See, I did look back, and there's like a brief period where something like appears on you. Like, obviously you can't see it, right, because you're in the dark. But there is a brief period where something appears on you. So I think it's possible to fight it off. Actually, I guess we can go check. I don't know how close like any dark cave is though. You know, it might be more worth to actually kill the enemies rather than try to go for these. Because this is like 80. The enemies are like the blue guys are 160. To bone optimize. Bro. Wait, do I have to... Can I just like quick hit at them? Or do I have to do the charge? Because charge is awkward. But if I could just... Okay, I can just quick hit. I whiffed. Have you ever played Look Outside? I have not. I've never even heard of it. To be honest. What is that? Ow. Bro, Mina, you just gotta wait a second. You just gotta wait a second, lady. Don't be heisty. Yeah, probably need to just catch up a little bit and then get some stuff at the top. Look. Okay, definitely want to get these. That's not. Okay, reset. Tactical reset. Treasure style cosmic horror game. Is like an indie horror or is like an actual like known game? I mean, I'm not like big, you know, not big in the horror scene, but I've not heard of it. It's pretty tough to get all of these. That's GG. Oh, never mind. What? It's like went back. Bro, Mina, what did you even hit? What did you even hit? That would have been good, because that pushes someone 60s. Dude, I see so much potential, but I just can't pull it off to get all the stuff. I think Indie Butter is known as a great game. Hold on, I'll look it up in a sec. Once I'm done with this. No, I didn't want to aim down. No! I mean, turning the thingies makes the volt of electricity go down a little bit. So maybe I go this way, then I turn this, and I do this, and this, and this. Then I do this, and I miss all the 40s, and... Oh my god, oh yeah, I can't dive here, dude, that's actual bait. That's actual bait. Well, it's not looking great, but it's not looking bad. I can get some 160s here. I missed the... I think that's it. Whatever, it's good enough. It's good enough. 3k going into the bone market. Sparks of genius. I like how it like circles, you know, like the... I don't know, the souls from the Undertale. Did they even do that? I think they did do that. I don't remember. Mina, I now reach out to you. As Lionel has wait, no. Who is this? Has continued to ignore my letters. You've traveled the Isle. You must see the spark generators are the source of its blight. Your beacons of prosperity have become instruments of destruction. Lionel is lying to you. He knows the damage as well as I do, but hides it for his own benefit. I urge you to recognize the truth. The towers must be decommissioned permanently. Gee, would you believe the obviously evil guy is the hidden evil guy is actually evil? I know you're a good person, and these towers were born of noble intent. I've seen it myself. Please help me instead of hindering me. I don't know how much time we have left. Oh, I think that's Fawn actually. It's a completely different voice. Regards, Fawn. Stamp. Like a stamp. Bro just left a stamp on the letter. Wait, where's he even like leave the letter? Like inside the generator? Expecting us to come? Just like leaves the letter there. Alright, hold on. While Mina is sleeping. What's it called? Look outside? Look outside game. Say 40% on look outside. Yeah, I've like never seen this. Yo, holy, what is going on with this guy? That's pretty interesting. It's more like a... Because usually when I hear like, you know, indie horror, I think of just like, oh yeah, it's either like some, you know, psychological Not psychological. Well, this is just like, it looks like more of a game with a horror aesthetic rather than like a horror game, right? That tries to scare you. It might always be as good as Rat Shaker. Alright, well, second tower down. Not bad. Well, not second tower, bro. Third tower. And the next one is actually pretty close by, I think. Because there was another area that led from the, like, western crossroads. It's kind of weird how there was no dungeon here. I mean, I guess this whole area was like the dungeon. But it was different, and I hate different things. I want my collar and my dog. Okay, there was one area that I didn't like explore properly, but like at this point I don't even know where it was. Well, let me just check. It was like very much to the left. We're here. It's a lot of body horror, but the sword is P. You not told you about this? Alright. He would lose his mind! I mean, that is like, you know, something right off his alley. Oh, I can't go more west from here. Pretty sure it was west, what I'm looking for. But apparently there is a map which shows, you know, lost progress. So I think we'll just come back when we acquire said map. I'm correct, did you know that the Brazilian VA for Bandit 7 Berserk 97 is visiting a convention war? Yo, is that true? Holy shit, bro, that was my favorite Bandit. Like, I like Bandit 6 a lot, but Bandit 7 just knocked it out of the park. And it's all thanks to the voice acting. Like, it's just a different breed, man. Like, that's the shit you put on a main character. You know, I wonder if they did have like a voice actor, which, you know, maybe could be like famous for some somewhat major-ish role in something, but you know, they wanted to present like multiple of his roles. Or, like, I guess would they want to present multiple of the roles and go like, oh yeah, he was also Random Bandit in Berserk 97, the legendary Berserk 97. Would they just go like, yeah, it's the one trick guy. He did that one thing. I mean, they probably did the one thing, right? Like, I don't think Bandit number 7 would be like an actual recognizable thing. Even if he's only known for like one other thing. Ever. Hey, I think this leads to the thing I was mentioning. Maybe... I think so. I mean, it was very west. It was like the most west part of this area, which is this area itself is west. Turn. I put on top of my resume, it were me. I mean, like, yeah, but you gotta think from the, you know, from the tournament, like the convention organizers. You know, do they think that's appealing to the normie masses who only play like fucking Wuthering Waves? They just thought about this yesterday. How you know, there's people who say, oh yeah, this is the area, which I didn't like go to. Let's do this one. There's you know, there's a very big portion of people who say that, for example, like the Game Awards shouldn't be, like, they suck because they're determined by a jury, right? But by like video game publications and not actual people. So like, what's the point of it? There's no actual people. And I just kind of got reminded yesterday that, you know, winner of the fan-voted game on the Game Awards, you know, fan-voted category, the one category where the fans have all the agency of voting for the games, was Wuthering Waves. And it just, you know, it just said something to me, right? Like, it's the random thing you think of at 3 AM. While you lay naked in your bed and think about the state of the Pokemon trading card game. I think even when Black Myth Wukong was in the Game Awards, I don't know what that was, 2024? It wasn't when Astrobot won. But I think it was also in the... like the you know, like finals, quote unquote, of the fan vote. I actually want to check it real quick. Well, breaking the immersion of the gameplay. Game Awards 2024. Because I think also it lost, because, you know, there was the, like, Chinese mobilization, it's, like, the Chinese were mobilized to vote for this game. Like, this was the game. To the point where the developer was, you know, like, just said they wasted their time for going there because they were only nominated and didn't win Game of the Year or some shit. It was like the game. And holy shit, Harada jump scare? Where's fan voting? And I think they still lost. Oh no, they did win. Holy, bro, they won against Genshin and Wuthering Waves and ZZZ. Never mind, I'm taking back. You know, China showed their power of unity. I thought I lost as well. She's paid master mentally deficient. It's true, but I feel like the paid jury is is better than the mentally deficient crowds. I mean, like, honestly, you cannot make a system that, you know, satisfies everyone. Oh, that sucks. Okay, I need to get on the lily pads. Because, you know, the thing about... Generally just, you know, like, things like games, like media, like especially games, I feel like, right? Because there's more preference to it. Like, in movies, there's more of an like, you can look more objectively, I feel like, though still, like, there's still a lot of preference involved. But yeah, even at the point where you had like, you know, assuming the perfect, like, you know, everybody would be satisfied with the jury or something. Because you need to have a jury. You cannot let random people vote unless there would be some, like, actual qualification test for you to vote. But you need to actually have, you know, played all the games being nominated in a given category and give, like, reasoning why you think one wins over the others, and like that qualifies 95%. Like, I would consider myself like an actual gamer, right? Not like I'm a gamer, but the only game that I play is like GTA 6, and I have not touched the controller because just no games were interesting to me. But GTA 6, no, that one's gonna get me back to game. Which, holy shit, did you hear the thing they did with Netflix? Well, that's in a second. But, like, you know, I consider myself like a real gamer, and what is this? Boss? Bro, Bullock mood? Wait, this guy's gonna be tougher than the actual boss. What the fuck? Just explode. Okay, he dashes. Should do the follow-up. Well, I mean, it's not like safe to do here. Here, he's pretty chunky, but he doesn't really do anything. Oh, now it's dark. Oh boy. You know, I take back the doesn't do anything. I take it back. Hello? Dude, at least the overheal thing helps, because yeah, I don't lose that much plasma. Defeated boom! Huge. Oh, what the fuck are these bones? 200 per bone? Well, that's not that many bones, to be honest. Like 1,000 bones. What was I on? Remember the full Metal Fans body on malice? What happens when you let people vote online? Well, that's literally what happens with the, you know, fan voted category, right? Like, they just vote for the gacha or the Chinese game. I think this leads back to the place where I was. You can jump into the thing. Yeah, let's go top first. What was I saying? Perfect jury. Yeah, I like, you know, I consider myself like an actual gamer, you could say. Like, I don't play every game that comes out, obviously, but I do generally enjoy video games. That I do like playing video games, and, you know, having an opinion on video games. And I am not qualified to, like, properly vote in like the Game Awards and stuff. Also, this guy also went into the mirror, and I think I fucked up. I think I'm like supposed to, because this is the second time this happened, and I'm not sure if I'm supposed to like catch them before they go in or what. Is this Iron Lung? He's maximum burrow time even underwater. That's not bad, dude. Especially with the like double burrow thingy. So you know, at the point where you try to make it fan vote and have the perfect like actual people who should be qualified to vote, you're already losing like pretty much everyone. Honestly, how is it even possible you could play like every single game in a year? Like, it's just kind of not. Well, not obviously not every single one, right? But I mean, I guess if it's your job. I guess if it's your job, like, you know, if you're a publication and your job is literally to review video games and they have multiple people to do it, then that's how you do it. Yeah, I'm not like sure what I'm supposed to do at the mirror. Like, obviously you're able to enter it. Any jury should be specialists like artists, music composers, etc. They're strictly video gamers. Sure, but they would still have to have played all the game. Right? Then I think that there is a problem there where, you know, you're having like there really is not a lot of people who would be, you know, qualified for the task. Which I mean, maybe we just need to find the correct people and just, you know, really get into that. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna write down this mirror. Oh shit! I googled it instead of typing the thing. Mirror at the top of western side area. Playing the game is the first condition, of course. But anyway, you need to, because this narrows down it even more, because you need to first be, you know, an artist, composer, whatever, that is not related to any game, right? Which is probably not that difficult, to be honest. But like, yeah, because I mean, you know, if you were involved, if you made the music for some game, then you can't be considered, because even if your opinion is genuine, like, people will claim to say it's not. You have to go to the right side. I don't know, like, to be honest, I think the system there is right now is fine, because, like, at the end of the day, like, games are just gonna be personal preference. Like, you might, like, there's no objective, like, best thing, right? There is a music category, yes. There is a music category. So yeah, we could technically split more, like, you know, the overall, like, general categories could be still left as it is, right? You just have video game publications, but you could have some more specialized jury for those categories, like the music one. Oh, where am I? Am I somewhere? I think there's leads down. Yeah, I think it just leads to the bottom. Shouldn't that be just by actual musicians? I actually kind of disagree. Well, I don't know. I just think it doesn't really matter as much, because you're not, like, you're judging the music in the context of the game, not the music itself, I feel like, right? I mean, I don't know how they actually approach it, but I feel like you should be doing that. Like, you know, if a game has, like, a phenomenal soundtrack, but it doesn't, like, fit the game at all, I guess this is, like, the same thing. Yeah, but I would agree with the, like, you know, musicians jurying the music category and stuff. And now, to get back to the beginning, I think it's this way. I believe it's this way. Dude, the yellow is actually insane. Like, do I just not lose any yellow when I get hit? Because I just have, like, it overdue the whole time. But the ones who get to the silent music should have familiarity with music. Yeah, I... Bug. Get the fuck out of here, bug! Did I watch them before? I think I have the trinket equipped. I guess, yeah. So, like, with the... What other categories would have, like, a specialized jury? In this case. I don't think there actually are, like, the art direction ones, maybe. What's there? Did I go there? Probably did. But I want to go check. Story? I mean, again, it's kind of like the music where... Do you really need a writer to, like, you know, review the story when you're reviewing a video? Like, obviously, there's... Hold on. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it as I'm talking. I guess you could as well. So we have so many terrible writers, letting writers aside would be bad. Yeah, so... I mean, realistically, it would just lead to the same problems. Like, you know, obviously we're talking, like, ideals here. But, like, people would still have the same issues. Like, let's be honest. Because there is no possible actual way to please everyone in this case. But again, what at the same time, like, makes you eligible, right? Like, the fact that you wrote for a video game, the fact that you're a professional writer, even if your writing maybe sucks. Donate it all. Donate all my worldly possessions. Like, pretty close, actually, too. I could get it with consumable bones, but I don't think I will. Oh, we got a new volume. Wallpaper. Volume 4. The timorous times. 10,000 bones needed for new train. Locals outraged. No passage at cold train peak until the sun is raised. The sun is raised. Beast of the Bay burst. Gluttonous Gator defeated in a muddy showdown. Septemberg's abandoned. Disappearance still abound. That's where we headed next. Cloak orders open. Tailor now accepting commissions. Functional, flattering, fatal. You should probably buy the cloak. I am technically a writer, so let me decide. I am also a writer, because I literally write scripts for my own videos, so, you know, I'm literally like a professional writer. in a way. 9 lives, 8 notes, 1 night only. I don't know what that means. Weekly music hall quiz cancel. What? Answer sheets incinerated in insurrection. Proof boot out of control. Many heard after reckless wall bouncing towards Bone Beach. Okay. Let's be on our way. I kind of like my dude. Go my dude. Whoop. Okay, well now how do we get to Septemberg? Looks like somewhere here. Yeah, but overall, I think... Holy shit, what is this? Ship? Overall, I think the sister is pretty much fine. I think I was saying something, I got interrupted by myself and forgot. But if I forgot, that means it wasn't important. But anyway, did you see, I think it's a losing game. The more we try to perfect the system, the more issues it creates. Yeah, I mean, not even issues creates, but well, it would be literally creating issues, but it's just, there's always gonna be some issues found. Like, not even if they actually exist, but like, people will always take some issue with it. It's like, what even is the point of improving on something that literally cannot be made perfectly? I've been here. Okay, I have to go the other way, I think. I think there's a way through here to the back. Anyway, did you see the GTA 6 releasing their extended trailer thing, whatever, on Netflix? Dude, that shit is so funny. What do you mean on Netflix? How much corporate greed do you need? Like, how obvious do you want it to be? I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. You're gonna release the same thing on YouTube 6 hours later. So like, no, it's completely fine. And that's sufficient. Well, I have 2, because I was in 2 areas. I'm gonna forget about the thing. GTA has become a parody of itself. Yeah, like. Listen, I'm not for, like, you know, games failing. I think games should generally be celebrated, whatever they are, because it's a beautiful medium. But like, it gets to a point. It gets to the point where I'm like I'm genuinely starting to like think that GTA 6 should fail, that it would generally be beneficial to the whole community if the game fails. I mean, there's no way it will. But it just feels so corporate. Like, everything around it just feels so corporate. And like, I know the video game industry is corporate at the core, right? But like, it's not that obvious overall. Like, you have the actual, like, artistic side of the production, and you have the corporate side of the production, and it just works for most of them. Like, GTA just feels like it's just all corporate. Like, the game was just manufactured just to please people, you know? There's no like artistic intent in mind here. It's just made to please people and get their money for it. Yeah, I don't think there was anything back here. This was the ladder, man. What was here? Well, I was here. I remember. Oh yeah, we can go check the jump scare monster. Because there is the dark area over here. Somewhere here. Right. I'm already up my thing. Brace for impact! Okay, I don't think I can hit it. I mean, I tried to hit it, but I don't know how to hit it. Maybe I messed up, but I don't think I can hit it. GTA is like the college cafeteria food purely for substance. You know, good comparison. Though I can like personally relate because we had a pretty good cafeteria. It just had like, you know, normal food. It's actually pretty good. Though I abandoned it once I discovered the kebabs and like the burgers they sell at not the cafeteria, just like the school store, I guess. Okay, up I think was Septemberg, but you know, before I put my little mouse feet there, let me go back here. I still need to do this. Did I write this down? Yes, I remember. Just in the cave, yes, I do have that written down. Yeah, because this needs some, I mean, either the bike, I don't know if the bike is enough, or like the drill thing. But I don't know if you can jump far enough with the drill thing. Wait, I want to see what's over there. This might just like end the area. Look, look. Here's the thing, what would these GTA dance do on GTA 6 except propagating poison? But I feel like a lot of people like hyping up GTA 6 won't even play it. They don't own a console, bro. Welcome to 06. Okay, west is Backwater, then Bay I was there, north is to Septemberg. Oh wait, so this is to... Oh. Because I was here for a little bit, but I don't know how this actually like led across. Wait, can I get to the top of 06 from here? That would be huge. Because I do need to get there somehow. I don't really know how. Who are you? Debris blocked the bridge to 06 up here. How will I reach the freaking shop now? Oh, you have to go from the other side. Wait, how do you get to the other side then? You need to go from the right, but to go to the right, no, you have to go from above. I don't know. I think just that they can go to their own community and rot there. Yeah, well, you know, it would be worse if they try to infiltrate the other communities. I don't know, you know, I think we're being too negative here. I hope the game comes out, and I hope the game is great, and I hope you know, after... Actually, you know, I hope the game fails at launch, like, you know, actually, no, like, there's like 10,000 sales. It's literally all the people that's said on Twitter that's gonna be the greatest game of all time. And then they go like, okay, we've listened to your concerns, we're making the game $50 You know, we're like releasing free patches and whatnot, and everybody buys it. The game undergoes like a whole metamorphosis, like Cyberpunk, you know, like 2.0 stuff. And I hope it becomes something to be celebrated too. Console thing is insane. Is the PC delayed because Rockstar deals with consoles? I don't even know if it is, because if it was, then it would be like one console, right? Like surely it would be one console. Unless they actually did make a deal with, you know, both Sony and Microsoft. It kind of seems unlikely. I feel like if you're doing something like this, you're making it with one company. Like, I don't think the other company would want to, you know, have like, I don't think two competing companies would like another company to sign an exclusivity deal with both of them. So it's just kind of weird. Oh, the latest jump. But I'm just a Pacino man, what do I know? How do I lead this? Oh, let's go all the way through here. And this one. But I can't really think of a reason why they wouldn't put on PC. I mean, maybe like an anti-piracy thing, like, you know. I mean, I feel like at the time they announced that, like, the Nuvo was not really crackable yet. Well, obviously, you know, it was cracked, but there was nobody cracking it. And now there are actually people, so technically there would be no prevention. Like, the game would be pirated day one. But like, does it? Like, I generally don't think piracy really affects that much. Like, it definitely does affect a lot. Like, there might be like a 10% of sales, but there was an actual study which like studied, you know, the impact of piracy in different media. And video games is actually the one where, you know, it increases sales like over a long period of time, so you get invested with different IPs and with different, like, you know, video game producers, like companies and stuff. And, you know, when you have the means to buy it, you end up buying it. Because, like, realistically, most people who pirate video games just won't buy the video game. Like they just wouldn't buy the video game if they didn't pirate it. And that's not, you know, to like defend piracy, like, oh, piracy is fine, whatever. Like it is just stealing. Like, let's be honest, it's not harmful stealing, but it is very much, you know, you are taking something for free, which normally is paid. But at the same time, like, you know, you know, we all know how it is. You just can't say it out loud. Maybe because Xbox doesn't care, but Sony's pure scum, they would. But then they wouldn't want Xbox to have it. Or maybe they just don't see Xbox as a competition, like, at all. So they just want, like, okay, here, take $1 billion from us. Don't put it on PC. I don't know. I would more believe that it's an anti-piracy thing than an actual, like, exclusivity thing they did. Oh wait, this leads back to... Yeah, this leads back to 06. It was here. There's a thing under this. How do I get up under there? Yo, Jero, hello. Hello, hello. Lava that spilled out to the west. Debris is blocking the 06 exit. Western Wilds are a real mess right now. Sure are, buddy. Alright, let me clear a bunch of this, because I wanna unlock things. So happy this PS5 source code was leaked. Wait, was it actually? What? Unless you mean like the Linux thing. But I don't think that was I don't think that was like a source code leak. I think that was just because, you know, the console were hackable, like the early software versions of it. So I think it's just someone going to, you know, putting in the effort to make Linux installable on it. You just took them to, yo, bro, what? They be taking everything away. Or maybe they just want you to be more creative, you know? They take out the repeatable things. And they want you to innovate every time. Fastest console to get jailbroken in history? I mean, you know, now that consoles are... Actually, is that even true? It's probably not true. Because they're a lot easier to emulate. Because the architecture is very similar to a PC. But they're probably harder to jailbreak because, you know, there's definitely a lot more security measures. Oh, by the way, you know what I did today? I made an experiment. I did a little mixing, some illegal mixing. I combined black tea with peach tea, and I have combined peach black tea. You know, it's like pitch black, but it's peach black. Oh, I'm a genius. They should let me vote on the story awards and game awards. Yeah, anyway, like kind of works, but I will still probably take like either one of them alone. Because it's kind of like none of them actually, right? It's like none of them actually. It's like neither really peach tea nor black tea. It's an abomination. That's what it is. Right, we made it to the top of 06, which is huge. Because this is what I wanted to go for the longest time. Now, how do I do like this? Wait, you can just go under this? No, you can't. What? Oh, I need like a... Yo, Pooch, can you get that for me? Yo, please? I don't think you can. I think I need the throwy thingy. Your name's Guylock, apparently? Holy shit, it's like Blue Lock, but... Oh my god, and you're blue? Oh, wait, he did say welcome, Jiro, and it just said Guy. I was confused, I thought you were making a bit. It's pretty funny. Central Station. Aren't you too interested in the art of travel? The ticket system is our gateway to adventure. It's true. He's true king, he's true king. Aha. This goes here. There's money. Yes, it's your blue lock. You are the blue lock, the guy lock. Let's donate, everything. We're getting closer and closer. It's like 1k left or something. Alright, let's go explore the city, I guess. Today's stream will not be like too long. I'm gonna be ending in like half an hour-ish, probably. I know, but it has to be done. Wait, I was thinking where I should stream like at all, but I'm not gonna be streaming on Sunday. So, you know what they say? Better stream than nothing. You know, there's a classic Polish saying that is better it's than nothing. That is one-to-one how you say it, and you know, better stream than nothing. Better stream than nothing. Ponty. Oh my god, he looks like what's that Zelda guy called? They know the Morshu. My shelves are bare, friend. Shall I'll pay top bone for your unwanted goods. Well, sell, you know, it's the first time. Do I have any unwanted goods? I don't really think I do, right? Why would I even sell any of this? This is all unique items. I mean, I guess if you want to, but I don't see a reason to. I don't see a reason to. As I see 62 showers clean days. Let's go! That's like actual 2 months, because like 60 days is like 2 months, but that's the average 2 months, right? That's the 30-day 2 months. But 62 is like an actual like maximum of 2 months. So the longest month can be is 31. Okay, where would I get thingy? Where would I get an axe? Probably down below there. Alright, this guy wants to race, right? It looks like Central Fountain. Oh yeah, no stairs, no stairs. This motherfucker with the stairs. You just be like, no, don't touch the stairs. What? Come on, I didn't touch the stairs. Kinda corny? Shut up, it's good. Right, we gotta go back. No stairs this time. Okay, no stairs? This one's pretty easy then. Let's go! Alright, give me stuff. Impressive. Let's do it. If you can find me, here's your prize. I did see him again in the left area. Wait, he hates stairs. I think he died by like somebody knocking him off the stairs or something. I don't know. He died to stairs. I know he died to stairs and he hates stairs. I don't know the reasoning, but I think that is the reason. So You gotta respect the decision. That's the trinket shop, which actually will probably have good stuff. Yeah, watch out on stairs, you never know. Now that the curse of the Mina stairs has hit you, you never know what could happen. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, by the way, I started reading Blam. And I really do mean started, because I read like 3 chapters. But I have started reading it, because it's one of those manga that has been sitting in like my plan to read, but it's been sitting in my like, this looks cool, I should probably read this at some point. Yeah. I assume you read it. You give me like the vibes of someone who has read it. What, can I hit this? Or do I have to throw something? I might have to throw something. I don't really have anything to throw though. Go. If I put on the dagger, then maybe I could. Look, look. If a guy turned into a girl magically by a wizard, would he love guys or women? I mean, I don't think his, like, preference would change, right? Because, like, your preference realistically just depends, like, you know, naturally, if you're a guy, you're gonna be attracted to women. But you know, some, like, the whole reason people are gay is that, you know, sometimes your genes don't follow like the exact blueprint, and you're a guy, but you're into guys, or you know, you could be a guy, but you want to be a woman. Like you feel, like biologically you could be a man, but like mentally you could feel like a woman. If his body changes biologically, he would be affected by new hormone ratios. Oh wait, I did hit it, right? I think I did hit it, yeah. I was like trying to, but I wasn't paying attention to it. I have to jump down here to get that box and then go over there. Oop. Go. Oh, he can break it? Bruh. Oh, he can. Okay, he like actually attacks things. Wait, okay, I can send him at the chest then. When I dismiss him and then he's on it, then he attacks it. Yeah, but do hormones like affect do hormones affect your actual, like, you know, like your like attraction to someone? I don't know if they do. Okay, I should have broken this. Well, let's talk to you first. What is this? Furnicrop. Here, hey, look up on for being giraffes. Oh, look at us for being rich. Get a pinch where you stand. Pretty cool. Can I talk to you? Lindy, you're one of the workers, right? Let me get you a tip. Thank you for helping us move. We couldn't resist the high ceilings here in this charming neighborhood, and that little music hall, so rustic. Your huge tip, 100, but you gotta do better than that. They have a good effect? Maybe, I don't know. I'm not too deep on the biology on this. But like, you know, like if they were the deciding factor, like the whole reason, you know, some people are gay or like, you know, want to change gender is would mean that it's not like the main deciding factor, right? Assuming it's not performative, because that probably is a thing as well, but, you know, we're in good faith here. Now, give me more money. No. Okay, well, I gotta go around again, but I can get the chest at least. Have you heard that many stories about bodybuilders doping steroids, and when estrogen rises a lot, they become more feminine and gay? You know, I have. Actually, you told me about that the ones I do remember. I have not heard about that before, but I have heard about that since that day, since that fateful day. Alright, go pooch. Get that. Alright, yep. Let me get this. Beat the Mortal Shell 2 demo, by the way, in DP game. Holy, yeah, I'm probably gonna try it out when it actually comes out. Because I have heard it hyped up, and now, you know, I'm only getting more hype from you now. So, probably try it out. Well, maybe his voice is really carried through the walls. They sound close enough to be in the same room. Oh, like these? You mean like these? I showed you generosity earlier. Please accept this gift as my thanks. Oh, look here. Huge. Wait, what was I saying before? Oh yeah, Blam. I started reading Blam, and you know, not too much for now. Only 3 chapters, but I do the way I learned. I guess not learned about, but I learned what it actually is. Because I think the first time I heard it was like a PewDiePie video, like really back in the day. So I knew of the existence of it, right? But I didn't like actually know what it is. And I remember I was watching a video about like mega structures in video games. Good video, by the way. And yeah, like this was brought up as like one. Obviously, like, this is not in video games, but it was brought up. Like, maybe it was actually megastructures in media overall, but it was mostly focused on video games. And yeah, this is where like the guy actually presented the idea, and it sounded really interesting. Like, you know how I'm all about like interesting concepts. That's why I liked the Backrooms movie a lot. Because it is just a really interesting concept. And yeah, like this is also just a really interesting concept. And from what I have read so far, the story seems a little convoluted. It jumps pretty quickly from place to place. There's not a lot of dialogue. But I mean, the presentation seems awesome. So yeah, I do want to... It's not that long even. Which, I mean, probably makes sense. Because the guy, you know, like, he had to knock it... Like, the guy's like an actual architect or something. That got rejected to architect school. So I don't know if that's true. It might be true though. So he went to making manga, but it's kind of crazy what he's drawing. Shh! We don't want to bother anyone. I'll share first. You're just my house guest, okay? Wait, oh my god, is this the guy? Is this the guy from the question, would you rather have 1,000 cockroaches or a guy living in your house? But this is a guy, like, that woman chose the guy living in your house. She's stuck with this guy now. Can I break this? No. Looks like Demon's Souls remake. I mean, aesthetically, kind of, I guess. But like, yeah, I think it's a completely different game. It was adding a mechanic like the platinum trophies. Dude, hell yeah, I love trophies. I know there's people who are like against trophies, which I don't understand. But I think the trophies are generally generally a great addition to video games because it adds you like a checklist, right? Like it's like a checklist of what would count towards like 100% completing a game, which is not always super obvious. And I know that's, you know, you could argue like making checklists is anti-art or whatever. Oh, I missed. But yeah, I think it's good. I think it's a great mechanic, and every console should like introduce it. Steam has achievements, but it's like not the same. It doesn't feel the same. You know, the trophies feel more. It feels like more of gold you're chasing, and not just like useless titles. Bro. Okay, go pooch. Math for me, you don't care about them, so they don't affect me. What game will you 100% do? I 100% a lot of games. Like, if I like a game a lot, I try to 100% it, assuming it's not, like, you know, tedious to do. Like, I mean, I 100%ed Astrobot lately, which... Bad example, maybe, because that game is, like, you know, I did that in 20 hours, where the game's, like... Yeah, it's just a short game, and like, the 100%ing is not that out of the way. Can I not break this really with the hammer? Is it too slow? Maybe it's too slow. I don't really have like another ranged option on me currently. I can jump down here. What? Can I not? Hello? I guess I can. Dude, I was sure I would be able to. Well, never mind. Yeah, I hope Nintendo adds some trophies. that would be nice. That would be nice. I need to go change weapons, right? I need a burrow, which is like right here. give me a daggers. I might as well just stick with them for a bit. Actually, no, this is literally, I literally have a gun for this. Only 100% of Bloodborne, and it was a byproduct of me wanting to experience all the game. Yeah, but that's what it is, like, realistically, right? Like, the fact thought 06 is a good name, I mean, the developers, apparently. I mean, they probably knew, you know, that it would be funny. and they were right, it is pretty funny. But, like, you know, realistically, that you wanted to experience all of the game, and the trophies are, like, the guide to it. Which I think is great, because usually, you know, if you play a game, you don't like actually look stuff up, like you don't want to look stuff up about it. Then you're not gonna know when you've completed actually all of the game, right? Because there could be some hidden stuff. And I think trophies are a good way. They have to be implemented well as well. Like usually trophies are like, I don't know. I don't think a trophy for speedrunning, for example, is a good idea. Even though a lot of games do this, like beat the game in under 6 hours. Because what are you really like? You're not really like experiencing more of the game, right? Like it's not really like a unique aspect of the game you're experiencing. You're just playing the game again. But I think good trophy design is an important thing. They should have like a trophy design guide. Okay, only 8 shots. Never mind, this breaks all of it. And trophies should be designed in a way that lead you to like full completion of a game. And just be like more of a guide. Oh my god, it's called PD!
It's time to get a brain to poke. I'm Clumpity, and here's my joke. What do you call a bone miner that doesn't make it out of the bone mine? Deposit! Boop boop. Because, you know, the bones and the miner. Oh, no good? No, give me another shot. Why did the miner stop digging for treasure? Because when he pried open the chest, he heard a heartbeat! Until next time, try not to die and do keep laughing. Lest you cry.
Thank you, PD. Alright. We'll pass you. How else do we get this? Okay, so there has to be like a... I could probably just walk around. Dude, 5 gears. Insane. Is the place called Essex, by the way? But in real life? No, real Essex? So, place Essex, Israel. Yeah, that sounds plausible. That sounds about right. Yeah, well, let's go into the trinket shop. What do you have here? Hello. Ma'am? Lady Susan. Trinkets. Surely something will turn the Hollower's head. Drink plasma vials twice as fast. Don't lose plasma vials when hit. You know, I literally did say if there would be a thing to combo with the one that gives you more plasma, I would probably get it, and I think I will get it. Press X while burrowing to emit a damaging pulse. Probably not very good. I'm gonna get all of them anyway at some point though, but I don't know if this is the point. Walk faster, gain a burst of speed for a short time after hitting a foe. That is very good for exploring. 2k. Deal and receive significantly more damage. It's like I don't really like glass cannon build stat ups, so automatically use a vial without shrinking when you have enough plasma. That might be very good. I don't. It doesn't like specify when it does it. But I mean, if it just kind of does it while you're walking, that's insane. Attack at full plasma will help to fire a deadly shock bolt that grows over distance. Wait, plasma or health? So like always, because I have the bonus. Wait, what the fuck? That's insane. Give me this. Okay, we need more trinket slots. And we need to build. Strike foes quickly to form a protective shield that absorbs 1 hit. Pretty good, but not like phenomenal. Actually, no, it is pretty phenomenal, I think, with like the daggers. Dodge and launch a burst at the attacker if struck while readying a vial. That's okay. Actually, I guess it's pretty good. Wait, does that mean like you're invincible in a way? Because like you could just, if you dodge and launch a burst, so you could just be trying to use the vial. Obviously, you have to get hit, so you'd have to. It would be like a parry, which is insane, like the heal parry. But yeah, you would heal before they hit you. Dude, this feels stupid. This feels not worth it. You can just use the like shield for this. But yeah, you would basically heal before they hit you, and then you dodge and just, you know, attack them. Boom, boom. Oh, I can change equipment. Okay, what do we take off? This is not needed. This is pretty necessary. Maybe the Protospark. Like, it's very good, but it's like kind of boring, right? Like it's just kind of Second Life. I think this is or maybe I just don't get this. No, but this is so good. I just had a friend that was one of those. Think about it, Fukuna. We went from light bulbs to supercomputer in 20 years. Humanity never had this technology. It's true. I mean, do you truly believe that physics are real and like you know, you can just actually describe, you know, natural phenomena which should not be describable with some math equations? Like that shit is real, bro. Physics is not real, math is not real, and I know the truth. It's all the gnomes. It's all the gnomes. The gnomes control everything. Your monitor. What do you think is in your monitor? I mean, you think there's actual like LEDs that change light, and because there's so many of them, the general picture is actually displayed properly? No. There's each of those pixels is one gnome. There's like 4 gnomes. Like they're holding up like a piece of paper, and there's a gnome with the red, green, blue, and black paper. And depending on what you know what is necessary at the current moment, they swap around. So yeah, if the screen is off, you know, you have all the black gnomes out. On the OLED actually, because the black gnomes are they're like special. And they have to all come together, right? Like it's like a big order that orders all of the black gnomes to go forward. But in an OLED, you have like more money put towards each of the worker gnomes, so that they're more, you know, they don't have to work in one order in like pairs or like in the whole group. Yeah, that's my true interpretation of how technology actually works. Walk faster, it's pretty good. Okay, I want this as well. Let's just take off the Protospark. I need this for movement, and yeah, then we have the convenience and the spark build. I guess I can take off this. I can put this on the first slot, because I never want to take it off really, and I can put this here. Like pulsars, they're tough. What was a pulsar again? Wait, so I can just always shoot this? Oh wait, no, I was just shooting with my gun. But I do just always have a projectile pretty much. I am your friend and the goat? That's true! Oh my god, thank you. I didn't expect a truth you can chat like this. I can spin it. Faster! 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 I guess not. If you're happy, just remember this song gonna explode. Yeah, it makes me more happy. Excuse me, private area. No trespassing. Can I spin it so she doesn't see? Yes. Wow, I'm so smart. Alright, we're gonna explore the top area of the city, and then I'm probably gonna stop the stream there. There's nothing lady about these? Whoa, 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 whoa. That's sexist. Hey, that's sexist, okay? We don't need to go that far. She's a pretty lady. Hey, who are you? Oh, look at me. I've been defaced. Thankfully, the proprietor of this shop has let me stay here as I weigh my options. You should take this. I'll remain here until I can face the world once more. Here. Thanks. You should have let yourself out, Brody. Actually, I guess he doesn't want to. Anything else? I don't think so. So when the summer ends and I revert back to my foil slayer self? Oh, it's a seasonal thing. Seasonal Fukuna.
The mouse was prowling in our cellar. Did she speak to everyone? I trust she'll accept a generous discount on her next purchase. As a gesture of good faith, yes, she must.
Bro, I don't know.
The next purchase is discounted for a good friend who knows how to be discreet. Surely something will turn the Hollower's head.
Holy shit, 200? I mean, this one was the most expensive, right? This one was 2k. So let's buy this. Not bad. How about we go there again? You know, what about the second discount? Hey, can you negotiate for me? Can you negotiate? Bro, I'm turning her in the second like I'm able to. This one was also expensive. Whatever. By the way, chat, do you know or have you seen the anime Kashan since? It's like a pretty old one. I just kind of also got reminded about it today. Can I go to the other side of the top actually from here? Wait, I don't think I can. You know what I regret? What do you regret? What does one like you regret? I don't have money. Yeah, I don't think there is a way actually to go. Here, but I have a sneaky suspicion how to get to the top on the other one, because there wasn't really anything left. Actually, yeah, give me this. No. Not so soon. There's that path with the water, and I can actually go there now. Actually, no. I need to equip the other trinket. That lets me dive. You know, the walk speed is actually pretty fast. So whenever we had an Angry Birds one, they are angry. Holy, you know what? This winter we had so much snow, and I went to the mountain, but I forgot to take my sword with me to take some picture. Those would go hard. Those would slay. Sword in the snowy mountains, bro. That's like the following the teachings of the what's his name? Sword Sephiroth, and some numbers which I forgot. Wait, that's following the teachings of Sword Sephiroth. my goat. Not just any Baka Gaijin. The real Nipponjin. This one. Yeah, which Angry Birds did you see though? I like the red one. I like the gif where he throws the die. Red is kinda like vanilla though, I'm aware. I'm aware, chat, I am aware. Just can't do anything about it. The way down was down here. But ow. It was over here. I fell. Boom. Wait, do I throw the projectile? I don't think I'm like actually full. I think I was missing like a pixel, yeah. There are two red. What do you mean there's two red ones, bro? There's that one red dude. Oh wait, no, there's Big Chungus as well, right? Big Chungus was also red. I like the blue trio, Terrence and red. I like the small red. I like the Big Chunk. No, actually, fuck, you got me here. Okay, I thought there's one red, but there's two red. I like them both equally. Because the small red one is vanilla, but he has aura. With the die. I mean, specifically the die's give. That one's phenomenal. But I like Big Chungus. Red one as well. This is pretty funny. It also shoots double projectiles, right? Because it shoots the actual projectiles and it shoots the one from the trinket. Can I break these? No. Can I do something with this? I mean, can I like break the rocks? No. Ow. Okay, no, I will only actually. No, I don't need the axe. It's enough for me. But I might take the umbrella, because I think umbrella would be enough to go through that like spot on the left side of the map. But I'm gonna need to go there and not lose the umbrella in the process. It's surely doable. 6 Qs. Holy! Anything? What did everyone eat for dinner? I had potatoes on like chopped up and made on oil. And egg. And it was very yummy. Dude, that was like, it's like making it more unhealthy than it needs to be honest. But yeah, like reheating potatoes, like normal potatoes, when you reheat them, it fucking suck. Like I really hate reheated potatoes. But when you actually make them on a pan on oil, they just get so much better. Like genuinely better than fresh potatoes. Obviously, you know, less healthy, but like sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, that was my certified moist dinner. Yeah, I think that's all from here. There's a way up, but I need to get there somewhere, somehow. Wait, no, I want to go this way. Wait, what I was talking about earlier with Kashan Sins, dude, that's like one of those anime. I remember I watched it on a bus ride when I was going on we had a school trip in high school to London, and we were going by bus. It was like, you know, 12-hour bus ride, and that was one of the anime I watched, and I kind of regret that because it was like a really cool. I kind of want to rewatch it. It was like a really cool concept, I guess. Why did I go here again? It's like a post-apocalyptic world where the destruction is coming. This feels like you can go to the other side, but you really just can't. I just said the three times once. And yeah, I don't really remember it super fondly. Because, you know, I watched it on the 12-hour bus ride to the UK. Even worse, to the UK. Where does this go? Oh, this is just here. Okay, so there's not actually much to do on this side. But yeah, I wanna like give it a proper rewatch. So if you haven't heard about it, I don't even know how I found it, to be honest. Like I'm still not sure. Okay, can you please stop shooting for a second? But I do recommend. Ow. I don't think it's like even that old, but it had that like old anime aesthetic. I think it was like 2005 or something. Hold on, I'm gonna type it out. Actually, I think it was like this. Oh, I don't think I'm. No, I just don't see it. I am logged into YouTube. Oh, I can pull it up. I have watched Mob. Yeah, I have watched Mob. I've watched all of Mob. Oh, did you watch it, dude? It's like it's so. I need to give it. Oh yeah, 2008. I don't even know. This is like not popular, right? Like if you go to my anime list, I don't think it has like that many. It's like not even, you know, that a well review technically. But it's just something that is stuck in my mind that I really feel like I didn't give a proper like watching to it, right? Because the whole concept of this was very, very interesting. I mean, you know, it's the peak Madhouse, like back before it went corporate. He just made good stuff. It's like even based on like a manga. Where do you say it now? I use Annulus normally. This word's other. Okay, I don't know. So not original, but not manga or light novel. Probably novel. But yeah, I need to rewatch it. Like I just have fond memories of like the concept of it, but I don't really like remember, you know, specifics or anything. And I know I didn't like it like super that much. But also it was different me. Like that was a different me back in the day. Like you can't melee and jump, which is a little weird. Okay, how would I get to the top of the fountain? Like to the top side of here. I need to jump down from this way somehow. But that means I need to go even higher. So I need to go... Oh, I see. It's that simple. So this just leads under the thing. Charging Mob, but I couldn't get into it. I feel like One Punch Man, that's boring. Damn, I mean, it is made by the same person as One Punch Man, right? I would say like the opposite. Honestly, I think... I mean, One Punch Man was like season 1 was cool. I watched season 2, which obviously has its own problems, but yeah, definitely even despite the animation issues, I feel like One Punch Man is more of a like one trick kind of show. It might be wrong, you know. Maybe the manga is peak. It's kind of boring. I kind of liked it. I don't know. I liked Mop a lot, especially the later seasons. The last season was very good. Like it did have kind of the feeling. Like, I liked season 1 because you know it's like the novel thing again. Season 2 was very insane, like you know production wise and just the stuff that's happening. But it was getting like a little bit stale, and I think the last season honestly was phenomenal. Like I think they really nailed the idea of making the thing that is kind of like a one trick that starts feeling stale after a while, and turning it properly into like something very interesting. Wait, do I not have the floaty thing equipped? I think I took up the wrong trinket. Whatever. Bro. Just an ice area here, what? His favorite character from Mob? I mean, it's probably Reagan as well, let's be honest, you know, I want to stick out of the crowd, but it's true, it's just true. We have a saying for this? Loss stopping halfway is profit? Well, I'm trying to comprehend. I'm doing my best. Oh, I don't have the trinket. Okay, I have to go to the left. I mean, I feel like this is incorrect, but I'm getting like a cost some fallacy idea from what you said, and I think that's wrong. So I'm gonna be the wash streamer, you know. I'm gonna shower again today and ask you to explain. Raise the silent level by 1. I guess I have all of them now. Smelling salts. That's base guy. I was heading to Coltrane Peak. They're right. You really do need a train pass. No way in but the train. Oh, I gotta rebuild the train then, I guess. Can I do this? Yes. Bloop. Well, I guess he's not lying, because there's like no other way here. And you need to unlock them on the other side. Okay, so I guess if we pay for the train, we can go to the top. That's good information, that's good information. Okay, let's go back to the city and yeah, we'll end at the city. The time is nigh. If I made a losing deal, hold on, let me get through this first. So can I go to the left? Somehow? I need to check this. I need to investigate first. I don't think I can. I think that's just, yeah, it's just from the top. If I made a losing deal and that deal only goes halfway, then I profited from not losing as much. So it's like the opposite of cost and fallacy. It's like, you know, giving up when you... Giving up to lessen the losses, right? How do I get up there? Or do I even? Or do I even is the question. I don't think I do, yeah? Oh yeah, because I jumped down from here, okay. Hey, I would recommend finishing Mob. I think it's worth it, personally. My humble, personal, objective opinion. I think it's worth it. You will? Good. I admire this. I'm an advocate for, you know, finishing things you started. And sometimes you might not like it, but you gotta put yourself open to new experiences. That's what really counts, because you never know what you might find in the rubble. You know, sometimes the smallest gold is found. The smallest Hold on. The smallest but the most shining gold is found in the biggest pile of garbage. Give me money. I guess not. Alright, and I leave you with this thought for today. You gotta watch large buff men fighting. True! But you know, you gotta I used to go like when I was watching anime, I used to go like action slice of life, like one after another, right? So you can you can do like a large buff men into like something other, like a new thing, like you can expand. Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, that's gonna be it. Yeah. Yeah. I'll be up tomorrow, but then no on Sunday. So yeah, until then, bye bye. Good night.